1952. I'd buy 100 Telecasters and now I'd have $1 to lose. Something to leave for my kids when my time is through. If I was there in 1952. If I was there in 1957, I'd be on the road and feeling as though I died and went to heaven. I'd be riding the rails from east to west so I'd never see the sun setting. If I was there in 1957. If I was there in 1959, I'd say, wait a minute, buddy Holly, don't get on that airline. I know the traffic's looking rough, but you'll see why in time. If I was there in 1959. If I was there in 1960, I'd hang a picture on the wall of John F. Kennedy, and then I'd be standing out in a crowd holding up a sign for peace. If I was there in 1960. If I was there in 1961, I'd move to New York City in the village where it all begun. Bob Dylan would be sleeping in his jeans in my bathtub. If I was there in 1961. If I was there in 1962, I'd be on the phone with JFK and Fidel Castro too, cracking jokes in a rough attempt to lighten up the mood. If I was there in 1962. If I was there in 1963, the times they were changing, or at least so it seemed. I'd be holding up a sign as Dr. King gave his dream. If I was there in 1963. If I was there in 1964, I'd be lighting up a cigarette backstage at Newport. Then I'd be picking bluegrass tunes with Jerry on the San Francisco shore. If I was there in 1964. All right, this next verse is the most important. If I was there on Independence Day, in the very room in which they signed the Declaration away, oh, I'd stand up in protest and I'd stomp my feet in rage. I'd walk straight up to Jefferson and I'd hand him another page, one that guarantees every man and woman to be safe, one that sets us equal regardless of race. So when my kids learn about it, I can be proud of this old place. If I was there on